Welcome to Toronto Blue Jays action, play-by-play, whatever, what have you. Tonight, the Jays back in San Francisco again after losing Game 1 last night. They'll send Spencer Miles to the mound, and they'll face McDonald for the Giants, and we'll get their numbers in a second. Hello to everybody in the chat. Let me get a audio check real quick. Make sure stuff is working. All right. I don't know why I said that with a question mark. Jay is wearing all light blue uniforms tonight. All right, good. Audio check on YouTube done. Check. Checkity check. All right. And the chat. There we go. All right, let's get to Dave Olson and Tammy Olson in early. Thank you for being here. Kieran, thank you so much. Hello to you. Dave and Tammy rooting for the Blue Jays. All right. Thank you. Let's see. Casual gamer. Okay, Jays, let's have a competitive game today. Win or lose. Just don't get. Yeah. Like, act like you care. Right? Oh my gosh. That's what I've been harping on with the defense. Because I figure if they're throwing the leather, at least they seem to be in the game and focused and trying to compete. But when they boot the ball around, it's like, I don't know where their head's at. Yep, Spencer Miles. Hello, Derek. How's it going? Yankees lost 6-4 to the Rays. Yeah, I guess that's good because we want them to drop out of the wild card, right? And because it's the Yankees. Priscilla, hello. How are you? No manager change so far. Nope. I wouldn't expect that before the All-Star break, if at all. I don't think they'll do it before the end of the season, even if then. Oh, gotcha. All right, let's get to the lineups. Trevor McDonald, 3-6 record, 4.42 ERA, 11 games, all starts, 57 innings pitched. Why is the 50 in red? I haven't figured that out yet. 50 strikeouts, 1.23 ERA. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, 2, 3, 4, 3. Good evening to you. Thanks for being here. What else? We just need opponent batting average, 236. And we can skip the rest. Trevor McDonald, 6 foot, 205, 25-year-old right-hander from Mobile, Alabama. San Francisco draft in 2019. George County, Lucedale, Mississippi was his high school. Debuted September 29, 2024. And for Spencer Miles, 4-1, 2.83 ERA, 24 games, 2 starts, 54 strikeouts, 54 innings pitched, 55 strikeouts, 1.04 whip. Opponent batting average, 196. Yes, and let's get to those lineups. Yeah. Erndog leading off. Clement, Lucas, Guerrero Jr., Okamoto, cleanup hitter. Valenzuela catching tonight. Varsho, Keys, the DH. Clase in left. Jimenez at short. George Springer will play tomorrow, I think they already said. So that gives us Kirk, Springer, and Straw, and Urias, all on the bench, all right-handed hitters. So for the Giants, Ramos, Arise, Schmidt, Devers, the DH, and cleanup hitter, Lee, Adames, Eldridge, Baracoto, and Kavanaugh, the catcher, hitting ninth. So we should be moments away from first pitch. Dallas is up. Pinyango's been sent down. Oh, I hadn't heard that. That's why Clase is in left. Got it. Oh, yeah, they needed a pitcher. That's right. I forgot who. Yeah. They lost somebody, pitcher. I forgot who. That's right. Thank you. Davy Boy 007. Oh, my gosh. I hope so. Yep, Venezuela, let's go. Yep, Clase is in. Hello, Terry. What's up? How are you doing? Yeah. Oh, there you go. Hitting coach. Thanks, casual gamer. Yeah, I don't know. So, all right, I think we're about set. Oh, wow, the Giants have black jerseys and it says Giants in cursive. It looks like in white, kind of a funky font. Yep. No worries. All right. Here we go. Forgot to unmute. Damn it. I need to mute something else. First pitch taken, strike one. Oh, I totally. To Earn Dog. Damn it. I forgot something. All right. Clement hitting 293. A looping pitch in there, 93. Oh and 2. Fouled it off, 84. So 0 and 2 count. 56.2% ground ball rate. He's in the 95th percentile. Opposite field into right. Ernie leads the game off with a single. All right, that's what we frackin' needed, right? Holy cow. Jays don't take much time. They get their first hit, and that's... Sometimes we wait a few innings and a few turns through the lineup before we get a single. Yes, Kaleli. Outside, 93, 1-0. Hello, Newfie Mandan. Okay, that was a sinker outside. Nathan Lucas, 284 hitter. 4 home runs, I think. Bottom of the zone, 93. Whoops. Evens the count, 1-1. My bad. I hit the wrong button. On the road? Ah, missed it. He had some good numbers on the road. Squares the bunt, takes the ball outside, 85, 2-1. Yes, for once with Ernie, yes. I hear you. Oh, yeah, they got the two-tone hat, the darker blue and then the light blue brim. I don't have that hat, but... Yeah, don't spoil it. We'll be a couple pitches behind. Thank you for the reminder. All right, 3-1 count. We'll take a walk here. Ball 4, base hit. 3-1. And it's just slow. Ball 4. He walks Lucas after giving up a leadoff single to Ernie Clement, and Vlad Guerrero Jr. heads to the... Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Okamoto's up. No. Okamoto is on deck. Okay. Okamoto's on deck. Vlad Guerrero Jr. up 263 average. Oh, grounded to short. Over to second. Over to third. Double play. Way to go, Vlad. First pitch. 2 down. Great googly moogly. Yep, that was horrific. I don't know, man. Stopped swinging at the first pitch. He was starting to hit the ball into the outfield with regularity, but great God, we could not afford that right there. It wasn't a triple play. Yeah. All right. Well, all right. I won't be negative. Okamoto's going to get a 2-out single and drive him in. Oh, they called that a strike. That looked outside. Oak could have challenged it. Sinker 95, but I get it. It's early. That's the first pitch. Outside. 86. Evens the count. 1-1. That is a slider. I don't know. Can't hit since May 1st. Okamoto fouls off a slider 85. I'm on Sportsnet because last night the Giants feed was behind. This is like 2 pitches behind, 1 or 2. That's about the best I can hope for. Outside evens the count, 2-2. Sinker 95. Yep. Yep, no swearing. Even like slightly edited swears. Grounded to third, over to first. In time, out number 3. No runs, 1 hit. They had a walk as well. Erased on a double play. They leave a runner. Well, the hit was. They leave a runner in scoring position at third. We head to the bottom of the first, and the Giants will send up Ramos, right-hander, Arise, lefty, Schmidt, righty. Same old, same old. Oh, my goodness. Well, not the start we had hoped for. All right, today, as mentioned, Rays 6, Yankees 4 in St. Petersburg. Pirates 12, Braves 4. Tigers 6, A's 2. Brewers 4, Cardinals 3. That was game 1, a makeup game. They're in progress in another game. Rockies Dodgers hasn't started. Brewers lead 10-2 over the Cardinals and heading to the bottom of the 7th. I saw it was 5-2. I was listening to Bomber's game mic. He does an excellent job, by the way. He blew me away with his play-by-play. All right, in Brooklyn, in the 4th quarter, 6.5 to go. Wings 71, Liberty 63. Yeah, check out these Giants uniforms. It's like this weird white on the black. All right, come on, Spencer Miles. You're going to have to pitch a shutout, I think. Unfortunately, with this offense. Offensive offense. Okay, Miles delivers. Strike 1 taken. 0-1. Sinker 96. Ramos 274 average, 8 homers, 28 RBI, 52 games played. Upstairs 1-1, 98 missed. Yep, not surprised. Yep. Yeah, that was too bad. Big Oak couldn't pick him up. He's struggling. Upstairs. Did he go? Apparently not. 2-1. They never showed it. Yeah, double play was brutal. Yeah. If not that, at least the worst in the AL East. Little Tapper, Jimenez throws to first to Vlad in time for out number 1. 6-3 ground out. Assist Jimenez, Guerrero Jr. The put out, that'll bring up Arise, the second baseman. 325 average. Well, yeah, but he's been struggling. He had that one homer. No, I know it's Vlad's fault for the double play. I get it. But other than that one home run, that solo shot, the Buccos, yep. 1-0. Wow, curveball, 81. Valenzuela could have challenged that. That had the bottom of the zone. That one's called a strike. I guess it. Yeah, it nicked it. Slider, 87. Should be 0-2. Inside, 98. 2-1. Yes, exactly. Yep. I heard about that in the pregame. Mariners, Marlins, and extras. Interesting. 2-1 to Arise. He lifts one to left down the line. Clase catches it for out number 2. All right. 2 down. F7. Clase, Varsho, Lucas in the outfield for your Jays. Infield, third to first. Okamoto, Jimenez, Clement, Guerrero Jr., Brandon Valenzuela, the catcher. Spencer Miles on the bump. Yeah. Hopefully. Outside edge of the plate, strike 1, 97. The hitter is, well, Casey Schmidt. That was a sinker, 97. Grounded. Back Jimenez again. 6-3 ground out. Ends the inning. 1-2-3, nothing across. Miles with a nice bottom of the first, top of the second coming up. Valenzuela, switch hitter. Varsho, a left-hander. Keys, a left-hander. 5, 6, 7 in the order for Toronto. All right. Oh, lose the crowd. No. Oh, it already ended. All right, cool. We'll be back tomorrow. Oh, we need to update this, don't we? We'll be back tomorrow for game 3. It's afternoon game. There we go. Blue Jays, Giants, 2:45. So live stream starts at 2:40. Then we'll have Valkyrie's Tempo at 6. Thursday, Jays had the day off, but plenty of baseball and WNBA. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I think we're just going to do Blue Jays Padres. I don't think I'm going to relax for a little bit this weekend coming up as we get a report from Hazel May.
Kind of ugly baseball we witnessed in the series opener yesterday, and Schneider just didn't point fingers at his lineup. He said he sucked today, plain and simple, from start to finish. Offense, defense, walks, damage. Need to get better. We will get better. Confident that we will. These guys are too good.
I wish I shared his confidence that they will get better, because I don't know if I agree with that assessment by Schneider, Mr. Redface. We'll see. All right, Valenzuela is up. Yeah, I knew. Valenzuela pops up the first pitch. No, it's in there for a single. It fell between the shortstop and the center fielder. I thought somebody was going to make the catch, but it just found a way, a little blooper into center. They beat the Nats. Yeah, we need the Nats to beat the Astros. They didn't yesterday. They did not yesterday. Miles. Miles is going to go Miles. Yeah, finally. Yes, yes, I'm happy. And he just got a single. So it paid off already, even though I thought it was going to be caught. 1-0. I know. I guess I'm not allowed to slander the good name of Kirk anymore, so I won't I'll be quiet. Had a lot of upset people with me last night. Upstairs, ball 2, outside. Oh, Cease? Yeah, for sure. Cease, no doubt. Liner right at the shortstop and caught for out number 1. Damn it. Varsho lines out. 1 away. The Mets bullpen, yeah. Wow. Yeah, I know. Vlad's hit maybe 2 since June 1st. I think, maybe. No, maybe 1. Maybe late May. I don't know. In there for a strike. 0-1 to Keys. 160. 1 homer, 3 RBI in 7 games. Sinker taken 93. Here's the pitch by McDonald. Low. 84. Missed on a slider. 84. Yep. They're not going to fire him. I doubt he gets fired before the end of the season. I don't see it. 1-2. I mean, as much as everybody wants him gone. Sinker 93. Yeah, I'm sorry. He just looks lost at the plate. Outside, and he's not a great catcher. He can't throw anybody out. I'm sorry. Facts are facts. 2-2. He's thrown out like 1 guy since I've been watching. 1 guy caught stealing in a month. Yeah, Class A's been up. He just hasn't started yet. He got a pinch hit at bat. Fouled off again by Keys. Good at bat, at least by Keys, making McDonald throw some pitches. Unlike Vlad, who grounded the first pitch into a double frickin' play. Wow, yeah. I mean, depends. Keys dumps one into right. That's a single. And the runner will have to hold at second. That is, who's that second again? Oh, Valenzuela. That's right. 2 singles in the inning for the Jays. Keys picks up another hit. Crucial. All right, we need another single or a walk. Let's go Class A, the left fielder. Again, I think he had a pinch hit, or, pinch hit at bat, whatever. Righty, lefty. Upstairs, ball 1, 93, misses. Not the greatest numbers at Buffalo. AAA. And McDonald steps off the rubber. Who's out there to replace who? Vlad is the DH. Keys is at first. Class A's in left instead of Pinango, who got sent down. Upstairs, 2-0. Yep, Class A is up. 27 pitches for McDonald. I agree. Yeah, I have no idea what he should be. Class A hits one back to right. It's got a chance. Gone! Bounces into the walkway. Nicely done, Class A. And the Jays have a 3-0 lead. When's the last time we could say the Jays had 3 runs even? Oh, my goodness. What a shot. Whew. That is exactly the shot in the arm that the Blue Jays needed. A 3-run shot to right, and their 4th hit, I believe their first extra base hit as well. Clase, 362 to right, his first home run, 99.9 exit velocity, 37-degree launch angle. And they've got the red home run jacket on, which is fine. They're up 3-0. They've got some sort of, looks like a dragon on a stick. They're like one of those old, something a kid would ride around on. All right, Jimenez bunted for missed on a bunt and then swung on and missed, so it's 0-2. 234, 7 homers, 35 RBI. Oh, he fouled it off himself. Ouch. We'll see if Jimenez is all right. Yes. Roll clones. What is up, my man? John, home run. Yay. Let's go. Jays, RBIs. Exactly. OMG. Grounded to first. Takes it himself to the bag. That is out number 2. G4 on the putout. The putout for Bryce Eldridge. Top of the order up. Yep, finally. Yeah, they've been making him work. Yep. I can't even remember the last time we scored 3 runs. We didn't score 3 against the Mariners. We didn't score 3 against the Mets, I don't think. Like, I can't even remember we'll have to look it up. Strike 1 on the outside edge of the plate. Ernie fouls off the next one, 0-2. Let's go. Hello, Sea Elks. Cow plops. Thank God. Yep. Well, yeah. We'll see now. And yeah, I thought, they kind of liked the bat of Pinango, but, his defense isn't the greatest. Good on the rookies. Yep. Outside, Ernie takes the ball, 85, 1-2. I know, it's shocking. Hello, the Sam Welb. Sorry. Yeah, I think that was his second at bat because I think he had 1 pinch hit appearance. I can double check. Yep. Pulled it perfectly. Yes. Yeah, maybe. 94 upstairs. Ernie gets it to a full count after being down 0-2. Yeah, exactly. I think you're right. Fouled it off. Yeah, I mean, I didn't like Vlad swinging at the first pitch. That one's into the first base side stands. Good thing the moss didn't get to the jacket. Oh, did Sam check in? Did I miss Sam? Hello, Sam, if I missed Sam. Sorry. Canada. All right. Ernie hits one to the left center gap off the wall. And he'll get a stand-up double with 2 outs. All right, there we go. Another extra base hit for the Jays. That's been the other problem. They'll get singles, but they can't seem to get extra base hits. So already the second inning, and they got 2 of their 5 hits are extra base hits. Yep. Oh, the Sam. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was thinking of a different Sam. I'm sorry. Who is this team? What team am I watching exactly? There's your team. Lucas grounds the first pitch. Pitcher covers the bag, and that's a 3-1 ground out. But not before the Jays got 3 big runs. They left 1 at second in scoring position, however. Bottom of the second coming up, and the Jays lead 3-0, and Giants send up Devers lefty, Lee lefty, Adames, righty, and that is, of course, 4, 5, and 6 in their lineup. Three big RBIs for Clase. Yeah, Clase. Yep, Clase is 1 for 2. He had that one pinch hit at bat. Now he's got a hit, a home run, a run scored, and 3 RBI. OPS of 2.500. Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. Debuted March 15th, 2024. 5'10", 150, 24 years old. Switch hitter and right-handed arm for, the field. All right, the Jays are 3.5 behind the Rangers for the last wild card, and they've got Houston and Minnesota above them. Yeah, we need Houston, Minnesota, Texas, Cleveland, and the Yankees all to start losing. That would help, but they got to help themselves too. And that is not what I wanted. All right, Spencer Miles on the mound for Toronto. Devers, the hitter, takes the strike. 0-1. "90 games, 246 average, 18 homers, 47 RBI. Devers rakes one into right for a one-hopper to Lucas and a leadoff single for the Giants. First hit of the game for the G-men. Or the Guynats, if you make a typo. All right, first base runner given up by Spencer Miles. Double A. Hey, Ricky, what is up? Finally, we got a lead. So, yes, we are doing fantastic. 80 miles per hour, taking strike one. It's probably a curveball, right? Yep, curveball. Thank you, Ricky. Fouled it off. 0-2. Pitcher is bad, but the Giants have a full bullpen at their disposal. Yeah. I mean, doesn't even matter because the Jays have made every batter look good. I mean, every pitcher look good. Yeah, last 4 games for sure. I think it goes further back because they didn't have that many runs in the Mets series either. 1 and 2. Pitch was high. 10 hits, 6 runs would be nice, yes. Low. 2-2. Looked like a curveball. Missed downstairs. 78. Curveball. Yeah, I think we even need more than that. I mean, there's 7 below 500 right now. No way I'm ever rooting for the Giants in baseball. Other than getting the home runs, that they've really got good speed. Oh, Clase can steal? Yeah, that'd be good. Lee takes inside. Full count. Nobody out. Runner at first on a single. Yeah. 2x6. That would be hard to swing, right? No bat speed. Just kidding. Liner into left. Clase has it for out number 1. Nice throw back to the infield. Yes, hey, we got to 31. Thanks, Ricky. I appreciate your hard work. Oh, yeah. No, I think he had 2 real starts. Actually, I think this is his 3rd real start for Miles. Do your eyes deceive you? No, I know. It's shocking. It was Clase with the 3-run homer to right. Turned on one. 0-1 first pitch to Adames. 231 average, hitting 6th. Takes another strike, 81. Curveball, 81, took it. Oh, yeah, that was a rocket to left, opposite field by Lee. That got over. It was fortunate it was right at Clase, because it was a rocket. Fouled off, still 0-2. 1 out, but a runner at first from a single. The Giants logo looks so weird in white, and this SF looks really strange. I prefer their traditional. Fouled straight back, still 0-2. I don't know if these are City Connect or just alternates. They look like, I don't know. They look like they belong on a marshmallow bag or something. I don't know. It's like puffy white. It's really strange. Upstairs, 1-2. Just missed. Now 6. Thank you, Ricky. Clase, this was only his 2nd at bat of the game. He's an outfielder. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. He got him. 2 away. Clase came up because eventually he came up when Springer was on paternity leave. And they just since Springer's back, they sent down Pinango, I think. I don't know if that was the exact move or not, but this is Clase. Strike 1. Miles ahead again. Hits the zone with a slider, 89. A little low, but I think he called it a strike. Yeah, it's going to be an ABS challenge. He's going to lose, though. That was a strike. Curveball, 81. Just nicked it. So the Giants are down an ABS challenge here in the bottom of the 2nd with 2 outs and a 2-strike count now. Righty versus lefty. Eldridge swings and hits it into center. And the runner will go to 3rd. Eldridge, a 274 hitter, out of the 7th spot. And the Giants pick up their 2nd hit, both this inning, 2 singles. Got it. Yeah, they could use that. 4-1 Red Sox over the White Sox. 4-1 over the Whites. Need the Red Sox to lose. Yeah, I guess. Oh no, grounded into the hole. Clement gets to it, but not in time to make a play, and that'll score a run. Another single, and it's 3-1. 3rd single for the Giants here in the bottom of the 2nd, and their 1st run of the game. Into right. Nearly hit the runner. I mean, it wasn't super close, but yeah, I guess you're right. I guess we want the Red Sox to lose, but what's up, Josh? Hello. Right. Gotcha. Watching from Quebec. Let's go, Jays. Hello, Matt Shabbat Chartier. Oh, Vlad's pointing at himself like he should have made the play. Devers. Upstairs, 2-0. Come on. Hello, Reese Moneybags. No, we're not going to talk about Vladdy working at Tim Hortons. That joke has run its course. In the air to left, short of the track. Clase catches it for out number 3, but not before the Giants picked up a run on 3 hits, but they left 2, 1 in scoring position, heading to the top of the 3rd, where the Jays send up Guerrero Jr. righty, Okamoto righty, Valenzuela switch hitter. So the 3, 4, 5 hitters. And Vladdy grounded into a double play his first at bat. Yeah, I'm not highlighting anymore Vlad getting sent to the minors, Vlad getting traded, Vlad getting cut, Vlad going to work at Tim Hortons. I'm not going to mind it anymore. I think I forgot. Nope, that's correct, right? 350-130. Yep. Let's check in on the WNBA. Wings win in Brooklyn. Dallas 88, New York 77. Sky lead in Phoenix over the Mercury. Sky 21, Mercury 11. But still 141 to go in the first. But good start by the Sky. That's a good sign for them. Holy crap. Royals 16, Mets 11, bottom of the 8th. 1 on, 1 out. Boston leads Chicago 7-1. Battle of the Red and White Sox. Top of the 9th for Boston. Runner at second, 2 down. Brewers 10, Cardinals 2, about to take 2 in St. Louis today. Bottom of the 9th. Rangers, Angels in Texas tied at 3. Bottom of the 8th. And Padres 4, Diamondbacks 1 in the bottom of the 2nd. Rockies, Dodgers underway. Dodgers already lead 1-0. Vlad hits the first pitch into center for a leadoff single. All right, well, as long as you're going to get a hit, it's hard to argue with results. All right, hit number 5, I think. No, hit number 6 for the Jays. We sometimes don't even... we haven't had 6 hits in a while either. That'll bring up Oak. The cleanup hitter takes the strike. 83 from McDonald. Slider in there, 83. Well, no, it was a single. It moved the runner from first to third. Yeah. All right, Kaz is up. Kaz has an 0-2 count. Pitch number 44 from McDonald on its way. Liner into right. That's a single. Vlad, I think, will have to stop at 2, or is he going to hustle to third? He will hustle to third. 2 on, nobody out. First 2 hitters here in the top of the 3rd. I mean, we have been waiting for this for quite some time, but we will take it. They are getting that ball into right field. Center. Dallas. Yeah. Oh, pitch. Right. They needed to bring up a pitcher. Did he go? No, says the third base ump. 1-0 to Valenzuela. Singled and scored in the second. 239 average, 7 homers, 19 RBI. I'm having trouble scrolling on my chat. Sorry. Outside. Hey, Canadian Turkey. What's up? How's it going, Chom? I can't see your logo. 2-0. Yeah, you missed Clase hit a 3-run homer. Giants got one back. So Clase, the left fielder, hit a 3-run homer to right. That's a hit by Valenzuela, dumped into center. That'll score Vlad, and the runner will stay at second. All right, 3 hits, and the Jays take... Oh, my goodness. I'm so sorry. I forgot to give the Giants their run. Good Lord. I'm so sorry. 4-1. My bad. I am so sorry. I don't know why. In such a hurry to update the other boards, I forgot the most important one. All right, Jays got 3 in the second and 1 here in the top of the third. I goofed. Strike 1 to Varsho, 85. Change up. Yeah, could have been worse. Could have been worse. Yeah, sorry, Chom. I blew it. Down low, 93. Price is Right fail horn for me. Sorry. I don't think I can use the real one. I would get copyright stricken, I think. 10-2, yeah, and they already won 4-3 earlier today. So that's 3-0 in the series then. 2-1, 50 pitches by McDonald, so that's good. Oh, good, Cubs won. Thanks, Ricky. That's nuts. What was it, 16-11? Little tapper back to the mound. He'll have to go to first for the second out, so the runners move. I'm sorry, that's only the first out. So good at bat. Varsho advanced the runners over, and the Jays were going to challenge, but they said no thanks. It was close at first. That'll bring up Keys. Oh, wait, Keys is the designated hitter tonight. Vlad's at first. That's right. I think I said the opposite. Hit the ball. Grounded to first, past the first baseman, in down the right field line. Okamoto in. Here comes Varsho. No, Valenzuela. Or Jimenez. I don't know. Who is it? It is Valenzuela. All right. 2-run single for the kid, Keys. And the Jays now lead 6-1. What is this team we are watching? Holy cow. Finally, some positive vibes here with the Jays. They've gotten 3 in the second, 3 in the third, and 9 hits, including a home run and at least 1 double. Diving stop was not made. Eldridge deflected it and went to Ramos. 2 RBIs. He knocked in Okamoto and Valenzuela. Jimenez is up now. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, no, I'm sorry. This is Clase. Jimenez is on deck. 0 for 1, the hero of the second inning. Clase 1 for 2 on the year with a 3-run home run. Happened in the top of the second. 0-1 count to him. McDonald gets him to ground 1 into center. Another hit for Clase. And that'll send Keys all the way to third. And stop the presses. The Jays have 6 runs on 10 hits, as somebody predicted they needed in the chat moments ago. Holy cow. Batting practice continuing. Oh, I don't know. Good point, though. Good point. I don't know. Sorry, I'm way behind on the chat. Outside ball 1 to Jimenez. 1-0. Hey, Eric, how's it going? Yeah, what is going on? Yeah, 8 more. Thank you for 50. Oh, yeah, combined easily. Throw to first, not in time. Clase back in. And Adrian Hauser warms up in the Giants bullpen. Right-hander. Outside 2-0. I'm just trying to catch up on the chat. Yep. Hello. I can prep 26673. Welcome. Injury Ushin. Yeah, a lot of singles. They're keeping the line moving. 92 in there. Strike 1. Yep. I don't know. We finally got stuff. Yep. Yep. Hey, thank you, Sea Elks. You've been here before. Lined into left. That'll score another run. 7-1 Jays. Where is Keys going? No, Class A. Class A heads to third. Sorry, Keys scored. Class A heads to third. Jimenez, another RBI. And yes, I will update the score. I went backwards. I should have done this one first. There we go. At least I didn't forget. And top of the order, are they going to get the hook or? Yeah, that might be it. We might get a pitching change here. Whose last hit was Canada Day? Vlad? Maybe? I can't remember. Who did I say was warming up? I got to see if it's Hauser or not. Yep, it is going to be Hauser. All right, we'll take a commercial break while Hauser comes in. Let me catch up on the chat first. Yes, thank you, Buck Skull Gang. We appreciate it. Thank you, Rays. Well, we keep getting first and third. Yes, thank you. Yeah, we got to get them out of the wild card race. All right. I don't think that's necessary. Red Sox up. Oh, that's right. That was in the 9th. Yes, he did. He hit a solo shot. I think that was that RBI 55 as well. He hit one, I think Sunday against the Mariners. Or no, was that? No. That was last night. They lost 10-1 to the Giants last night, and Oak hit a solo shot, and that was it. It was yesterday, I think. Yep. Yeah, I was thinking it was Mariners, but it was against the Giants. Yeah, they moved the runners from first and second to second and third. That was huge. Hello, Era Moon. Woot woot. Yeah, they're getting some nice placement on these singles. Yep. Yep. Yeah, we're not used to this. No, I know. We got to get it, and then we got to go after it tomorrow afternoon, and we got to go after it more tonight because you never know. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, yes. Yeah. Yeah, get the young kids in there. Yep. Well, again, it is the Giants. I think the Rockies might still be the worst. I got to look, though. Yeah, well, we'll take a 10-1, I'd say. Aliens. All right. We'll look at Hauser's numbers in a bit. Right there in the strike zone, 0-1 to Ernie Clement, sinker 95. He's 2 for 2, and he has a double. Or no, sorry. Wait, is he 1 for 1? He's 1 for 1. 1 for 1 with a double. Now he hits one down the line and caught. No, that's going to be a sac fly. And another run scores. That was deep enough. Good job, Ern. He picked it up. Did his job. Wait, so now he's 2 for... He already was 2 for 2. I'm so sorry. 8-1. That's what I'm trying to say. Sac fly, Ernie with the RBI. And the Jays have 5 here in the third. Yeah, who led off? We must have batted around, right? Did Vlad lead off? No. Downstairs to Lucas. 1-0. He's 0 for 1. Who led this off? Okay, Vlad did single. Vlad did lead off the inning, so they batted around. Vlad's on deck, I think. Upstairs, but called a strike. 95. Just nicked the zone. Yep, the Jays finally sent 9 guys to the plate. Can't even tell you the last time that may have happened. Upstairs, inside. 2-1 the count. Yeah, 20. 3-1 the count. Missed again. This one was inside. We got to load the bags first. Yeah. Who is this team? Wow. Yep. Yep. Hello, Sam. Thanks for being here. Fouled off. Full count now to Lucas. How's it going, Sam? Thanks for being here. Yeah. Pretty much. I think so. Yep. Sorry, I'm way behind. Yep. Yep. Fouled off. Down the third base line. Into the stand. Still full count. Do the Giants have hope of winning this game? Against the Jays? Sure. They got 10 yesterday. Yep. I believe it. Oh, he's been under for a while. I got to check the standings. I thought the Rockies were ball 4. He walked Lucas, first and second, 2 down. Yep. Yeah, every time they've gotten to 500, 3 of the times they've gotten to 500, they went on big losing streaks. No, and neither is 8-1. They can come back, especially with the Jays bullpen. They have a hard time getting to Varland. Vlad hits the first one to the shortstop, throw to first in time. But they picked up a bunch. They got 5. They left 2. Vlad hit twice in the inning. He went 1 for 2 in the inning. They sent 10 to the plate. Bottom of the third coming up. Giants will send up Ramos, right-hander. Arise, left-hander. Schmidt, right-hander. 16-12, Royals, Mets. Yeah, with the Giants getting 10 yesterday, it's still up for grabs. 16. Oh, yeah, I see. You put that in. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we'll go through his numbers. Yeah, exactly. They're getting extra base hits. We had a 3-run homer, and we've gotten some doubles. That's the important thing. Yeah. Yeah, that was a good job by Ernie to get that 8th run in on the sac fly. Yep, got it deep enough. Yeah, Hoffman's been pitching well. Hopefully. No, that's Varland's job. They just want Hoffman to pitch the 8th. Yeah, Vlad batted twice. Yeah, well, yeah. Hey, Dan, what's up? Thanks for being here. All right, take it over. Take it easy. Yep. I know. Yeah, he did it. He only faced 2 pitches that inning. He had the leadoff single and then he grounded out on 2 pitches. Vlad, I don't think it's even particularly close. Strike 1 in there. Hitter is yeah, because Vlad can go first to third. Ramos, that one. How was that not a? Oh, it just missed. 4-seam 96. All right, that was the right call. Oh, off the pitcher's glove and no play for Okamoto. Damn it, Miles deflected it. I'm assuming that's a single. Yep. Hit Miles's glove. That is hit 4 for the G-men. Yeah, he just tried to reach over and couldn't make the play. All right. Arise takes one low and in 79. Oh, oops, 1-0. He is 0 for 1. 4-1 parents. It's supposed to say Padres, I saw. Inside 96, 2-0. Are you talking? Oh, Vlad? Yeah. Yes, please no swearing, even if you take some letters out. I don't know if is that good? I mean, we need them both to lose, unfortunately, right? Inside edge of the plate, 96, 201. Phillies beat the Reds? Oh, wow. Upstairs, ball 3. Boy, that looked like a strike. I don't know. I couldn't tell if it nicked it. Hey, we got 52 likes. Thank you. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. Thank you, Karen. Lined into right. That's another single. 2 singles to start the bottom of the 3rd for the Giants. So this game's a long way from over. Yeah, well, I'll just hide them on the channel if it's a problem. You just point it out. I saw it. Ronnie Hood, what is up? How's it going? Where they're trying. It's a long way to go. Casey Schmidt, 278, average 17 homers, 45 RBIs. 0 for 1, hitting out of the 3rd spot tonight. And pitch number 40 coming up for Spencer Miles in the bottom of the 3rd. Right down the middle, 88, strike 1. Slider, 88. Thank you, Ronnie. We're to 54. Appreciate it. Giants offense is still hot, even though they are. Yeah. No, they won 10-1 yesterday. Nobody's saying this is over for the Jays. We know better. Inside, 82, 1-1. Nobody out. 2 straight singles, an infield single, and then a single to right. Yes. Line to right. 1 hopper in front of Lucas. That'll load them up. And the Giants have nobody out. Bases loaded. Ruh-roh. So they've had half their 6 hits here in the 2nd inning. And we got a 944 freight train blowing through town. Can hear it. All right, Miles in some trouble here. Gets the rosin bag. Game's a long way from over. Valenzuela comes out to the mound. Yeah, sorry, Kieran. I will hide them. You just point them out, and I will hide them if you're not able to. Yeah, I know. We know this is a long way. Yeah, Red Sox won again. Sure, Fitzy's happy. No, we know. Yeah, but that would be a 3-run game. Yep. Yeah, strikeout and a double play. In the chalk. It's ball 1, 1-0. Fluharty gets loose in the bullpen. Yeah, I got to remember not to highlight everything, too. Little tapper to short. Jimenez goes to the bag, throws to first, and the Jays will gladly trade a run for a double play. 6-3 on the ground out double play. No RBI, and the game is only 8-2, but they do have a runner at third. So Miles did his job. He coaxed the double play ball. Jays will gladly give up a run in favor of 2 outs. So no RBI on that play. You do not get an RBI on a ground and a double play. First pitch, little tapper. Vlad gets to it, tosses to Miles, who covers the bag. 3-1 on the ground out, and the Jays got out of it. They pick up a run, the Giants do. We head to the top of the 4th. They left one in scoring position at third. The Toronto Blue Jays will send up Okamoto, the right-hander, Valenzuela, switch hitter, Varsho, left-hander. Oh, and let's lose the crowd noise. Oh, yeah, we got it. They picked up a run on 3 hits. Sky 35, Mercury 29, 2 minutes to go, second quarter. Wings beat the Liberty tonight 88-77, just 2 games on the slate in the WNBA. Any other finals to report? Brewers 10, Cardinals 2. They sweep both games of the doubleheader. As mentioned, Twins, Guardians 3-1, Twins. Red Sox 8-1 over the White Sox. Phillies 4-1 over the Reds. Royals 16, Mets 12. Woof. 32 hits. And the Royals booted the ball 3 times. Astros 6, Nats 3. Mariners lost in Miami 6-5 to the Marlins in 10. 6-4 Rays over the Yankees. Pirates 12-4 over the Braves. Tigers 6-2 over the A's. Cubs beat the Orioles 5-2. 4-3 Brewers over the Cardinals in game 1 of the doubleheader. 1, 2, 3, 4 games in progress right now. 3 besides this one. Hauser on the. I never even gave you Hauser's numbers. 2-6, 5.33 ERA, 17 games, 14 starts, 74 and a third innings pitched, 50 strikeouts, 1.49 WHIP, 6'4", 227, age 30. So I think I goofed. Right-hander. Okamoto takes ball 1. Okamoto grounds it to short. Over to first, 6-3 ground out. leadoff hitter retired in the top of the fourth. All right. That's fine. We'll just start banning people. It's fine with me. Strike one to Valenzuela, 0-1. Exactly. Yep. You have to get from first to second to third to home. It's one run. You have to get all around the four bases to score a run. Yeah. We'll take that. 1-1 pitch is fouled off. 1-2. The hitter is Valenzuela. He's 2 for 2. Yep. Hey, Jolo, welcome. Yes, finally. 3-run homer by Clase in the third, and then 5 in the in the second, 5 in the third. Little tapper by Valenzuela, and it's out number 2. That was 1-3 on the putout. Corbin is now warming up. I'd rather see Fluharty than Corbin. Varsho hits the first pitch. Back to the pitcher, over to first, 1-3. 1-2-3, nothing across to go with the Jays. Bottom of the fourth. San Francisco sends up Adames, a righty. Eldridge, a lefty. Bettercoto, a righty. Yeah, he's struggling. Well, I'd rather have Fluharty than Corbin. Royals beat the Phillies Monday, too. I'd have to look. Maybe I can look now. Did I put this up? No, I did not. Is that right? 8-11-2-6. Oh, we need to lose the crowd noise. Well, maybe this will be the new rally jersey, too. I know, I'd rather see Fluharty than Corbin. Well, we don't know yet who's coming out to the mound. All right, why is there still a break? I thought they were coming back from commercial. What just happened? It is still Spencer Miles on the mound. So we'll see how they do with the relievers warming up. Oh, don't forget to vote in the chat on who you think will win. We got 102 votes, 86% Toronto, 14% Giants. If you don't see the poll in the YouTube chat, don't worry. I only see it on my desktop. Then just let me know in the comments who you think will win or who you're rooting for. It doesn't have to be the same team. First pitch taken for a strike on the outside edge of the plate by Adames. 0-1 the count. Eldridge on deck. Liner up the middle, a ground ball into center, leadoff single. See, at least he's keeping the ball in the ballpark. 7th hit for the Giants tonight. All right, Eldridge is up. 7th place hitter, 1 for 1. Pitch clock at 4. Here's the pitch by Miles, fouled off. 95. 0-1 the count. Yeah. Yep, Miles is still in, thankfully. Oh, just missed outside. 81, 1-1. Did they challenge? No. Yeah, we all would, exactly. Yes, since he got out of it, keep him in there. He's only at 49 pitches. Number 50 is lifted into left, but Clase is there for the catch for out number 1. Good play by Clase. 1 out. That'll bring up Beracoto, who's 1 for 1 with an RBI. Yeah, but they're only singles. You know, that's the encouraging thing. We'll settle for 5 from Miles, I think. I don't, with 50 pitches here with 1 out in the 4th. Well, I don't know. Maybe he'll go 6. Maybe he will. Outside 86. You would think they'd want to, or no, they call it a strike. 0-1. You would think they'd want to ease him into starting. Rangers. I forgot who they were playing. Exactly. Foul, fly ball to right. And under it for the catch is Lucas for out number 2, F9. All right, there we go. Yep. 73 pitches was his max. Okay. He might, yeah, then I think he'll pitch 5 then. I don't know if they'd put him out there for 7. Yep, 3 in the 2nd, 5 in the 3rd. They had a nice line going. Just kept the line moving in the 3rd. 0-1 to Kavanaugh, 190 hitter, hitting 9th in the order. Fouls 1 off. 0-2. Not lately, but yeah. Oh, Rangers beat the Angels. Yeah, so we wanted the Angels. Dang it. 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the middle. Taken by Jimenez to the bag, who was playing behind second for the 6 grounder, fielder's choice ground out at second. They got no runs, but they had a hit. They left one. We've played 4, head to the top of the 5th. Blue Jays will send up Keys, a lefty. Clase, a switch hitter. Jimenez, a lefty. And let's lose the crowd noise. There's the in progress games. Oh, so that was that a new final? The Rangers winning? Yes, Rangers 8, Angels 3. Okay. So besides this game, we're down to just 2 other games in progress. Padres 4, Diamondbacks 1, top of the 5th, 1 out. Nobody on. In Los Angeles, Dodgers 1, Rockies 0, heading to the bottom of the 4th. All right, let me get some water. And at halftime, the Sky lead the Mercury by 6, 37-31. All right, 1 second. Ah, dang it. Whew. All right. Please hit that like button. Thank you for 60 likes. It really helps get the channel recommended to other viewers, which will help me grow the channel. Consider hitting the subscribe button as well. Liking and subscribing will help. Thank you so much for supporting my YouTube endeavor here. Keys fouls it off. Straight back. 0-1. Keys hits one deep to right, but that's going to be foul, I think. He hit it into the McCovey Cove, but yeah, that was way foul. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, he cranked this. That was a line drive deep. Swung on and missed, strike 3. They barely got back in time. That's just the first strikeout for the Jays offense tonight. Dang. He hit that a ton, but just foul. Yes, yes, yes. I hope he can get at least 5. Yep. All right, first pitch, 1-0, taken by Clase. He is 2 for 2 with a home run, 3 RBI, 2 runs scored. Fouls one off, 95, evens the count, 1-1. First pitch was inside and high. Yeah, Miles hasn't given up a walk, just the 7 runs. I'm sorry, 7 hits and only 2 runs. Taken right down the middle, 95, 1-2 to Clase. Oof. Wow, we haven't won yet. Long way from over. Yeah, the Jays could easily bottom out to 5th in the AL East. Hopefully, yeah. Clase stays alive, fouls it off, 96. Oh my gosh, yeah, Corbin's already in the bullpen, and Bieber needs to go there too. Oh, Gosman, yeah, true. Yep, agree. Low from Hauser, 2-2. Hauser in relief. Yeah, I think pitching total wise, probably. Yep, 1-0 Dodgers. Right, yeah, it would have to be very few pitches next inning. Clase grounds one. First baseman tosses it to the pitcher, Hauser, who gets to the bag. 3-1 ground out. 2 up, 2 down for Toronto here in the top of 5. Ah, damn. So they're probably going... Good Lord, they bet... Well, Corbin will hopefully be all right in relief, but oh my gosh. Yep, no, I know, I saw it. McCovey Cove. Outside, 1-0. Hitter is Jimenez, 1 for 2 with an RBI. Dang. Fighting Whales, what's going on? Good views on the channel, to be honest. So I don't have to pay $20 a month for the Cubs. Hope you're doing well. Trying to do as many WNBA League Pass games as we can. 2-0. But we had a good willing audience. 3-0 now to Jimenez. You know, because we had Buffalo Sabre fans who also, you know, like the Jays. So that was part of it. In there for a strike, 3-1. Keys is built like a tank. I could see him being a good home run hitter in the future. Yeah. He hit his one was opposite field. That was on Canada Day, I think, right? 3-2, full count, 2 away, nobody on for Toronto. Yes, thank you, Fighting Whales. Hope you're doing well as well. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. Good views, and I like their uniforms and logo. Line to third. That's out number 3. Nice leaping catch. And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3. Nothing across. Bottom of the 5th. Giants will send up Ramos, right-hander. Arise, lefty. Schmidt, right-hander. It has been rough for the Jays as of late, but not, at least not tonight. Oh, I knew. Yeah, I remember when, I think I was doing the game when he hit 295 and they won 1-0 over the the Rays. Yep. So Shohei, nice. Hopefully CH Man has the call. Future is now. Yeah. Yeah. No, Corbin's been terrible, and Bieber has been worse. They got to get a starter, you know, or they got to use other starters, not the ones they've been trotting out there. Dodgers 1-0 over the Rockies. Bottom of the 4th, 1st and 3rd, 1 out. Padres 4-1 on the Diamondbacks. Hold on, I forgot to lose the crowd noise. Bottom of the 5th, nobody on, 1 out. Diamondbacks are 500, 45-45. Padres are 2 under, 44-46. Oh, yeah, we were asking about the worst team. I still think it's the Rockies. Angels are 36-56. Okay, so it's the Angels. The Angels are the worst team in baseball. Everybody else is 400 or higher, or 402 or higher. The Rockies are the worst in the NL. Rockies are 37-55. The Angels are 36-56, 391. All right, it is Corbin, so hold your breath. Ramos 1-0 count. Fouled it off 1-1. It is Corbin. Look out. Corbin delivers. Oh, called a strike. Looked outside. May have nicked it. Changeup 79. 1-2. Ramos is 1 for 2. Scored a run. Bounced one in the dirt. Evens the count. 2-2. Oh, come on, Corbin. Yep. I agree. 55 pitches. Bounced another one in the dirt. Full count. Yep, the batting practice will start here. Oh, for starters? Yep. Opposite field, down the line. Lucas got there quickly, though, and held Ramos to a single, at least. Full count pitch. 2 of them in the dirt. Hit number 8 for the G-men. Oh, boy. Is it gasoline on the bonfire time already? Low. Ball 1. Good stop. Slider, 77. Stopped by Valenzuela. I don't know. I wish he wasn't. I agree. I would have much rather seen Fluharty. Upstairs, 78, 2-0. Yep. Hello, play-by-play with JJ. I know. I know. I'm afraid of it too. Oh my gosh, a strike. Corbin 78. That was a slider. Corbin delivers. Right down the middle, strike 2. Four seam 91. Ow, my freaking. Ow. Well, at least I thought JJ redirected. Hopefully. Fouled it off. 82. Late on that pitch. Yeah. Let's see. This is the 5th. They could go Fluharty for the 6th. Rogers Rogers 7th, Hoffman 8th, Varland 9th. That'd be okay. I mean, if we even need Varland. Uh-oh, swung on way back. Hopefully way foul. It's way foul into McCovey Cove. Caught a break there. Sports Roustabout, welcome. Thank you. Redirect from Play-by-Play with JJ and Mark the Shark got his canoe over there for that foul ball. And then Arise deposits one down the right field line. One hop to the wall. It gets away from Lucas. That'll score a run. Round third and heading for home. He might. Oh, bad late throw. It was up the third base line. They would have had a play. And it's 8-3. Dang it. Frickin' Corbin. It's gasoline on the bonfire time. My goodness. Hey, hello. Yeah, you don't have to call me sir. Like JJ. Thank you. Yep, 8-3. Yeah, one hop the wall. But the foul ball into McCovey Cove. Yep. Hello, Brian. In the dirt, Corbin again. Good stop by Valenzuela. Arise holds it second. Oh, great googly moogly. Was that 9 hits they've given up now? And the Giants almost had a picket fence going. In the air, left center. Caught by Varsho, thankfully, for only out number 1. Runner holds at second. Let's see. They didn't get one in the 4th, but one in the 2nd, 3rd, and 5th. Go Jays. Thank you. I am having trouble with my chat tonight. I cannot control. Yep. Yeah, I know. Everybody wants Schneider gone. Yeah, well, yes. Outside, 91. 1-0. Hitter is Devers, 248, 18 homers, 47 RBI, 1 for 2, singled and scored in the 2nd. Yes, thank you, Sports Roustabout. Do you do play-by-play like JJ as well? Just curious. I can sub if you want. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. Unfortunately, I get it. King? No, you can just call me Sin. Sir is fine too. All right, Devers fouled it off. It's 2-1. 1 out. Yeah. Yippee. I know. I agree. I don't know. I would have much rather seen Fluharty there. I would have much rather seen Miles pitch the 5th. I don't know why they pulled him so early. Right down the middle, strike 2, 78. Corbin got a slider in there. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Sports Roustabout. Appreciate it. Yes, hopefully. For the love of God. What have we lost? 2 straight or 3 straight? Giants Monday. 2 straight shutouts Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, so 3 straight. And Friday we won maybe 2-0, 2-1, something low scoring. Liner caught and throw to second, but not in time. Good play by Ernie Clement to his right. And there's 2 down. They nearly got a double play. Corbin gets the second out finally. That could have been trouble. That would have scored a run if Ernie didn't get to it. The Ern Dog. Ah, yeah, I was just wondering. Your name sounded like you maybe did some streaming. Yep, 3 straight. After a 3-7 homestand, too. So the road trip not going so great. 0-1 to Lee. Lefty. Corbin checks the runner, gets him to chase one in the dirt. 0-2. Ah, dang, we lost the I got to get longer clips for crowd noise. Lee, the 5th hitter, 0 for 2 today, 0-2 count. Takes one on the outside corner, low outside corner. They're going to challenge it. They're going to be done with ABS challenges because that is strike 3 and the inning is over. They get a run. They leave a runner in second in scoring position. We head to the top of the 6th. Clement a righty, Lucas a lefty, Guerrero a righty, due up for Toronto. All right. Yeah, I don't even want to see Corbin's numbers, to be honest. 3rd quarter underway in Phoenix. Sky 45, Mercury 40, 5:29 in the 3rd. Padres 4, Diamondbacks 1, top of the 6th. 1 out, nobody on. 0-2 pitch coming up. Dodgers 1, Rockies 0, bottom of the 5th. Nobody out, nobody on. 3-1 count for the Doyers. 8-3 in this game through 5. All right, let's catch up on the chat. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate it. I don't know. We made it through 5 in about 90 minutes. I mean, that's not horrible. That's not horrible. I hope so. With Corbin on the mound, anything is possible, though. Yeah, that's an important. The Giants are out of ABS challenges for the remaining 4 innings, or 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Wait, did he really? Well, he's got 1 strikeout, but yeah, he got he gave up 1 run in 1 inning though, so not great. Hauser out there again. Ernie Clement fouls off the first pitch, 0-1. Low, ball 1. Clement is 2 for 2. He is in the leadoff spot for the Jays. Little tapper to short, over to first, in the dirt. Nice scoop by Eldridge for out number 1. 6-3 ground out. Lucas hitting second spot. Yeah, I don't know. I would bet he pitches the 6th. I mean, I have a feeling they want him to go 2. Outside to Lucas, 95, 1-0. Yeah, he gave up a run. Swung on and missed. 1-1 to Lucas. Max better retire. There is no reason to bring him back. Yeah, I wouldn't even want him coming out of the bullpen. I disagree. We're in the top of the sixth. The game is we're at what, 95 minutes? That's not that long. That's about a 3-hour game. 2-1 to oh, grounded to first. He'll take it to the bag himself. Another good dig by Eldridge at first. 2 outs. G3. And that'll bring up Vlad Guerrero Jr. Hello, Dave Olson. You'd have to ask him that. I don't know. I wish I knew. I mean, by comparing to yesterday when we lost 10-1 and the game was over in 2 hours and 15 minutes, I think, Vlad nearly swung so hard that he almost knocked his helmet off. Strike one. Inside, too. Sinker 95. Yeah. Strike two. Takes one at the knees. A sinker 95. 0-2. I can't, yeah. Fouled it off his own leg, 0-2. His first year back after elbow surgery, we need him not injured. True. That's all right. No, I don't know, I guess. Corbin used to start. Now he's coming out of the bullpen. Bieber is their worst starter. He's had 3 horrific starts. Guerrero waves at it. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down. Go the Jays. Bottom of the 6th coming up. Adames, a righty. Eldridge, a lefty. Berricoto, a right-hander hitter coming up. That was a very... Now, see, you want the games to go faster. That just means the Jays went 1, 2, 3 to speed up the game. So I don't want that. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, I assume they want him to go 2. I can't. What is with my chat? Won't let me scroll tonight. It's so weird. Yeah, the Jays haven't scored now since the 3rd inning. That's 3 straight scoreless innings. That's a good point. Yeah, I mean, a little over an hour and a half, and we're already in the bottom of the 6th, so that's quick. Just not as quick. Yeah, that was not a good at bat. Yeah. Yeah, I think you might be right. 3 2/3 shutout. So 3 2/3. Because McDonald went 2 1/3. Yeah, all he's given up is a walk. A walk. Yeah. Jays haven't had a hit in 3 straight innings. What's up, Dave? Rooting for the Blue Jays. Dave Olson. We got the rally we needed in the 3rd. It should be, hopefully, yeah. Yep. Yes. Yeah, maybe Bieber. Look at Bieber's numbers. Bieber's terrible. First pitch inside 86 to Adames. 1-0. In the air to left, but right, and a sliding attempt made and caught by Classe and left. What a play. Web gem. Nice move by the youngster. That was a top-notch play. That was a low-line drive. He had a long way to go. slid on his right knee and put the glove under the ball for out number 1. What a catch by Clase. Unbelievable. Outside to Eldridge, 1-0. Cutter missed, 86. Yes, this would be the bottom. This would be hitting rock bottom if they weren't able. If they don't win tomorrow, too, though, and you lose 2 of 3 to the Giants, that would also be rock bottom. Holy crap, that was some leather thrown there by Clase. Corbin misses 3-0, 90 low. Come on, Corbin. Hopefully. Yeah. What's up, Jolo? I cannot scroll. There it is, bottom of the zone, strike 1, 89. Yeah, those quick innings. I don't want quick innings. Yeah, I'm having trouble scrolling up and down on my chat. It's bizarre. Grounded, and Vlad races to the bag himself. See, that's what I like to see. Vlad hustling on defense, even though he's struggling at the plate. Yes, Corbin is still in. Now we have a right-hander warming up. Can't see. It is Hoffman. There we go. Yes, he pitched 4 tonight. Spencer Miles went 4, gave up 2 runs on 7 hits, but no walks, and he had a strikeout. So Miles pitched the first 4 innings, and then Corbin since. All right, we got a 1-1 count after a foul ball, and it is Barracoto who's 1 for 2 with an RBI. Fouled straight back, 1-2. Yep. That was a hell of a play by Clase. Yes, fabulous catch. Yeah, he had to get on his horse. That was like, I thought it was higher than it was, but it was a clear line drive, and he just ran it down. I just super impressed by that. Berricoto takes low. It evens the count, 2-2, 78. They won't, because Springer's playing tomorrow, and who knows who the starter is. There's a snake in my boot. Yeah, I got to find Woody. We have Buzz. Yep. Yep. Oh, thanks. You beat me to it. Sorry, I missed your post. Yes. 2-2 count. And he grounds it to second. Clement over to Vlad for out number 3. All right. They didn't get any runs. They didn't leave any. We've played 6. We head to the top of the 7th. Okamoto, right-hander. Valenzuela, switch hitter. Varsho, a left-hander, due up. That is 4, 5, 6 in the Toronto lineup. All right, maybe I won't have to drink to get through this game. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying at least he's trying on defense, because sometimes, not necessarily him, but sometimes we boot the ball around on defense. I hope not. Yeah, I agree. I'm having so much trouble scrolling in the chat. I apologize. Yeah. Easy on the Vlad slander and the fat jokes. Got to hit to score. Yeah. Yeah, no, I didn't disagree. Somebody else made fun of him and said, who's faster to first? Guerrero or Kirk. I said it's not even close. It's Guerrero. Guerrero can go first to third. I don't think Kirk can. Kirk is super slow. Yep. Yeah, so Springer will be back in the lineup tomorrow. We already know that. Hauser's still on the mound, too, by the way, for the Giants. Hauser's been brilliant. All right, have we not had the first pitch yet? All right, I think, okay. Oh, I forgot to put the end sixth up. Oh, well. Thought I did. Strike one to Kaz. Hauser delivers. Kaz takes just outside 1-1 to even the count. Grounded to short. Over to first in time. 6-3 ground out. Retires the... Man, this is a bunch in a row. For... Who? Hoffman? That's good. I think you mean July 1st, not June 1st. Yeah, I know. Should be Flu, Rogers, then VAR. Gotcha. Hey, thank you, Jazz Wolf 1955. Thank you for the most reliable live Jays games. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. Foul ball into the screen, so out of play. Evens the count 1-1. Sorry, I got behind. First pitch was outside, sinker 95. Second pitch, top of the zone, fouled off, four seam 95. All right, you know what? We seem to have fallen behind a little bit. Thanks again, Jazz Wolf, for the dono. Appreciate you. No, I was just saying, we know it's not the exact same lineup. I'm assuming Clase will get the day off, probably. Well, no, they need him in left. Keys will probably have the day off then. If Springer's going to DH. 2-1 pitch at the inside edge of the plate. 2-2. Valenzuela, the hitter, with one out. Nobody on. 50 pitches for Hauser already. At the knees, called a strike, 96, strike three. Valenzuela watches one. Wow, man, Hauser's got their number. They haven't done anything. Varsho, the hitter. Really? Huh. Okay. Oh, my gosh, no. Please put Clement bunt by Varsho, but it's foul. Strike one. Down the third base line. Please put Ernie Clement or Lucas in the leadoff spot. Drop Springer like a bad habit in the lineup. Over Kirk. Interest. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what he was looking at. Well, we already know he's going to play. He sat last night and tonight, though. Fouled off. Camera had no idea where it went. 0-2, I guess into the left field stands. Are you talking? I don't know who that is. Is that Phillies? Yeah. He tried to bunt for a hit. Now it's 0-2 after foul ball. Oh, popped it up. Shallow left down the line. Caught for out number 3. Wow. 1, 2, 3. Nothing across. Again go the Jays. Bottom of the 7th coming up. Kavanaugh a lefty hitter. Must be pinch hitter. No, wait. Why does he have no headshot? He's 0 for 2. Ramos, righty. Arise, a lefty. And thanks again, Jazz Wolf. Appreciate you. Very kind of you. Very generous. Ow, my shoulder. Let's check. Wait. Okay. End of the third quarter in Phoenix, the Sky lead the Mercury by, oh, wait, what? 12? 56-44, but there's a long way to go. 56-44, Sky. Diamondbacks losing in San Diego, 4-1. Padres, top of the 7th. Diamondbacks have nobody on, 1 out, and an 0-2 count. Dodgers lead the Rockies 2-1. Top of the 6th, runner at second, and 2 outs. Oh, dang it. Forgot the stretch. We'll get that in here real quick. Yeah, unfortunately, he's sitting 2 days in a row. Yep. Yeah, I agree though. I really don't want them to hit him lead off. I know. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Is on the Phillies. Yeah, no, I'm just saying if unless they give Vlad the day off, which I doubt it, Springer's only going to DH. Unless they have him play the outfield, which I doubt, then Keys is going to have to sit to let Springer. I agree. I don't want Springer in the lineup, but I'm just saying. By the way, Corbin's still in the game, and it's a 1-1 count. And we got bullpen action. I think is that Hoffman again? Why didn't they say who it was? It's even the Jays broadcast. 1-2, strike on the low inside corner. 1-2. Sorry, outside corner. Outside, this time 92-2 for Corbin. Swung on and missed. Strike 3, 79. Got him. One down. And I think that's it for Corbin. They wanted him to face the lefty. I did not. It is Hoffman. Okay, I thought so, but they didn't say for sure. Hoffman comes in. Corbin gives up 1 run. That'll close the book on him. 2 1/3 innings pitched. 1 earned run on 2 hits. No walks by Miles or Corbin. 2 strikeouts. ERA now 5.07. Hauser's gone 4 2/3 innings, shutout, with only giving up a walk. Holy crap. Hoffman is 5-5. Let's lose the crowd noise. 4.42 ERA, 41 games, 5 saves, 38 2/3 innings pitched, 62 strikeouts, 1.42 WHIP. And 9 holds, 5 for 8 on saves, and opponent batting average 261. Last 7 games, no earned runs. Last 15 games, 6 earned runs. So, yeah, last 3 games. Okay, so yeah, definitely hasn't given up any runs in July, and none on June 28th or 27th. All right. One out, and Ramos is the hitter. Yep. Oh, nice. I didn't realize it was 2-0. Well, it depends on who they're facing, too. Yeah, Corbin faced the lefty. Now Hoffman is in. Takes a strike, 85. No, I don't want him leading off. I said I don't want him leading off, but you know they're going to play him at DH. 0-1. Ramos, did he nope, outside, 1-1. Hoffman missed on a slider, 86. Kidding. Scared. Swung on a miss, 85, 1-2. Chased a slider off the plate, 85. I'd rather they put in Jeff Dustin Hoffman now. Dustin Hoffman, gotcha. Yeah, well, they had Corbin face the lefty, outside, 2-2. Yeah, exactly. I can't there. Oh, jeez. Yeah, those are good numbers. Fouled it off, still 2-2, 96. Great sliders, 3. Sinker for strikeout. Well, hopefully, yeah. Excuse me. 2-2 pitch coming up. Swung on and missed. Got him to chase out of the zone. Strikeout. Out number 2. I did get rid of the music. Yes. Okay, good. I thought for a second I hadn't. 2 outs. All right. Hoffman will face Arise, the second hitter. 2 away, righty against lefty. Right there, strike 1, 97. Inner half of the zone, the strike zone. 328 average, 4 homers, 34 RBI. Single RBI double, 2 for 3. In the air to left. Clase barely moved. Out number 3. All right. We've played 7. We head to the top of the 8th. Jays send Keys a lefty, Clase a switch hitter, Jimenez a lefty. That would be 7-8-9, correct? 7-8-9. We'll see if Hauser returns to the mound for the Giants. All right, I will be right back. Oh. Time to spare. Oh, shoot. We had a chat in the Twitch, and I missed it. Dang it. I got to remember to check Twitch more often. All right. First pitch. Ball one to Keys. Popped him up. On the infield. Shortstop between the mound and second base. Catches it for out number one. P6. Yeah, that stinks. I hear you. What's up, Dave Olson? Yep. Let's check in on the poll. We got 134 votes still. Yeah, 84% Toronto, 16% San Francisco. That'll bring up Clase. He's 2 for 3. Has 3 RBIs on a home run and 2 runs scored. It's 1-0. First pitch was high and outside. Outside again, 93. And again, it is Hauser again. They haven't touched Hauser. They've drawn 1 walk against Hauser in 5 1/3 innings. Clase fouls it straight back. Man, it just missed it. 95. 59 pitches for Hauser. Hauser was the name in, what was it? I don't think he checked his swing. Nope, strike 2. Offered at a pitch outside. Hauser was a character in, shoot, what was that Arnold Schwarzenegger movie? Oh my gosh, my brain. Total Recall, I think. Swung on and missed. Strike 3 got him. 95. 4th strikeout. My goodness. Hello, Jolo. Yeah, we could use some insurance. Yep, a long, long way to go. Yeah, and let's continue this momentum into tomorrow's rubber match too. Just missed downstairs, 95, 1-0, and Fluharty's up again. Thought once you warmed up, you might not, you know. All right, 2-0. I can't type worth a darn. Jimenez the hitter with the 2-0 count. Low, ball 3. Good patience by Jimenez. Doogie Hauser says Father Time. I don't know why I didn't think of that first. But I'm thinking of, it was Douglas Quaid and Hauser, the 2 characters that Arnold was playing. Oh, maybe throughout. I don't know. That's a good point. I don't usually check, but welcome, Father Time. Yeah, probably just throughout, I think. Probably a lot after JJ's raid. Fouled off down the first base line. 3-2. I missed a pitch. Sorry. Ah, dang it. Yeah, it just was strange. He already got up once. I'm surprised he's warming again. I agree. Who are the Padres playing? The Diamondbacks? Yeah. Jimenez swings and misses. Strike 3, 86. 5th strikeout. My goodness, they're making Hauser look like a world beater. A Cy Young Award winner. Bottom of the 8th, which is unfortunate. Schmidt, a righty. Devers, a lefty. Lee, a lefty. Due up for the Giants. Let's see. Dodgers 3, Rockies 1, heading to the bottom of the 7th in LA. In San Diego, Padres 4, Diamondbacks 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1 and 2 count. Again, top of the 8th for the D-backs. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Casual Gamer. Yeah, I know. Well, we could always close it, but I just leave it open until the game's over. Hey, Kitty Kerosene. Yes, we had a 3-run homer by Clase in the second, and then we had 5 runs in the third, and we haven't done a thing since the third when this guy Hauser has blanked us. He's only given up a walk in 5 2/3. And Spencer Miles went 4, gave up 2. Corbin went 2 1/3, gave up 1. Yeah. Yeah, Jimenez with the G, but I know what you mean. Straw is in at left for... Wow, they took out Clase. I thought Clase was doing a fantastic job in left, but okay. And, of course, it is Fluharty on the mound now. All right. And welcome, Kitty Kerosene. I know. What is going on? Well, 2 innings, but yeah. Line way foul, but way deep. That's out of play. Whoops, I need to clear that. 0-1 to Casey Schmidt. Yeah. In the air to center, short of the track, caught by Varsho for out number 1. F8. Yep. Fortunately, no names. I don't know. They put Straw in. I get that they put Straw in for defense, but I had no problem with Clase in left. Yeah. Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for being here. I agree. They need more consistency. This Hauser guy has just shut them down the rest of the way. It's very... Yeah, it's 8-3. It's getting late. It would have been nice to get some insurance. Fluharty misses, low and outside, 1-1. Yeah, nice hit by Clase. He had another hit too, but he hit one to right field. You know, not into the McCovey Cove, but into that walkway. It was pretty deep. At the knees, strike 2 for the Flu. I'm just making that up. I don't know if that's his nickname or not. Nope. We can call him Mason Lynn Fluharty. Fouled it off. Still 1-2, 92 mile per hour. Oh, yeah, Walker. Thank you for the Giants. Gotcha. Was he a righty? Thank you. Fouled it off again. Devers, 85. Actually, this one's in play. Straw has it. Foul territory by the tarp. All right, out number 2. All right, we'll take it. Maybe Straw's there for a reason, but I think Clase would have chased this down too, but that's fine. Yeah. Second and third inning, right? Yeah, the bottom of the order got it started. Then Vlad led off. Vlad batted twice in the third inning. He hit the first pitch for a single to center, and then he grounded out to end the inning on the first pitch. So he saw 2 pitches and 2 at-bats in the third inning. 1-1 the count to Lee with 2 down, nobody out. Lee, the 5th hitter for Toronto. Lefty. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. I thought it was 3 for a second. My bad. Swung off his helmet, by the way. Yeah, completely knocked his helmet off. Well, those are weird striped helmets on just on the brim part. Here's the pitch, way outside. 2-2 evens the count. Yeah. I don't know. I like to make up my own nicknames, but that's why I like to say Big Earn, but everybody's so attached to the Earn Dog. Swung on and missed, knocked his helmet off again. Strike 3. Lee looking silly from the big. Well, how about the big flu? I like to call everybody big. We got the big Earn, the big oak, and the big flu. Let's see. How tall is the big flu before I dub him the big flu? Hoffman pitched a scoreless 2.3 of an innings, by the way. Hey, he's 6'2", 215. That's big to me, as I'm 5'8". All right. Jay's looking for insurance runs. Top of the order, Ernie Clement, right? Oh, thanks, MLB. Ernie Clement, Lucas, and Guerrero Jr. Lucas is 0 for 2, but he has drawn 2 walks. Varsho is 0 for 4. 6, 7, 8, 9. Those are the only batters without a hit because Straw hasn't had a plate appearance yet. What did I do? End 8th? Yeah, that's it. Come on, get up there. Oh, WNBA. 3:19 to go in Phoenix, and the Sky are up 73-56. What is that? 17. All right, hang on to that, Sky. That'd be a huge win on the road. Oracle Park in San Francisco near the bay. Oh, yeah, I forgot to get out and back in because I bet you we slipped a little bit behind. It's the way it is with the ESPN app. All right, righty. It's Walker, so not Hauser. I don't know if this is better, but they couldn't touch Hauser, so I'd say yes. Walker, 6.66 ERA. He's got the Devils ERA. 0-1. 25 games, 3 saves. Oh my gosh, Clement waved at a pitch way outside. Complete junk. 24 and a third innings pitched, 19 strikeouts, 1.73 whip, 6'2", 215, 30 years of age, big right-hander. Another one way outside. I mean, this would have hit a left-handed batter. It was so far out. From Washington State College, that is, or university. Varland getting warmed up. Well, I guess he hasn't seen a lot of action. All right, 2-2 to the Earn Dog. Oh, you talking about Hauser? Yeah, I think, yeah, you mentioned it earlier, didn't you? Ernie hits one up the middle. That's a base hit. Finally a hit again. Holy crap. First hit since the 3rd. Hit number 12 for the Blue Jays. Woohoo. All right. Ernie. The Earn Dog. He's got a 3 for 4 game going. Oh, Straw on that one? Yeah. Or... Yes, they're out of ABS challenges. Yep. Lucas takes strike 1. Or did he? Hold on. Yep. 4-seam. Inside. Evens the count. 1-1. Missed on a four-seam 94. Yep, now 3. I know, and they put Straw into play left. I was shocked by it too. In the dirt, 2-1. I don't understand it. Yeah, I'm a little surprised, aren't you? Oh, yeah, just delete it. We'll give a warning or a timeout. Fouled off 2-2. Ernie was going on the pitch. Well, he ended up getting a single. Yeah, oh, the one he waved at that was way out. Yeah, I didn't understand. Yeah, now I'm, yep. I know we hadn't gotten a hit since the 3rd. I was a little concerned there. You don't want to have bad momentum or bad vibes going into the rubber match tomorrow. Upstairs, he swung away to protect Clement on the stolen base. He ends up driving him to 3rd. What a piece of hitting there by Lucas. It looked like a pitch out. And he just grounded it into center, and Springer's celebrating it in the dugout. Wow. Nice piece of hitting by Var. It looked like a pitch out, and he just grounded it right where the shortstop had been to cover the bag. So, you know, good teamwork there. Protecting the runner. And Vlad takes a ball, 1-0. Wow. That was just a surprising, you know, outcome there. Just good fundamentals, finally, you know. Vlad took a pitch low, 1-0. Throw to first, not in time. Yeah, I don't know. That was bad. That was bad. Don't embarrass us in the All-Stars vote. Yeah. Yeah, that was a good catch in foul territory. Yeah, okay, gotcha. At the knees, strike 1, 95. Good pitch. Hit and run. Okay, got it. Yeah. It was just surprising because the ball was high. It was almost like a pitch out to try and get Ernie. Outside, 2-1, 95, just missed. The lad fouls it off, 95 off the screen, 2-2. Oh, a hit and run? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I could have used that. Little tapper to short, to second, over to first. Double play, run scores, but no RBI for Vladdy Daddy. Well, he put it in play and they got a run, but another double play by Vlad. But they do plate an insurance run and make it a 9-3 game, but no RBI. That'll bring up Okamoto, 1 for 4 and a run scored. Grounds, 1 foul, 0-1. He called it. Run and hit. I know, I agree. Hit and runs are really run and hits. Yep. Well, Okamoto fell down, fouling one straight back, 0-2. And he may have, hopefully he didn't injure himself. Ernie, yeah, Ernie doing terrific things at leadoff. They need to keep him there. Him or Lucas. Please don't put Springer back at the top. Schneider. Righty, 0-2 count. Okamoto lifts one into the right field, but the second baseman has it. Arise in short right. Well, they got a run. They got 2 hits. We head to the bottom of the 9th, and King Louis will head in to try and nail it down. But not a save situation, which I'm not going to say anything. But he probably needs the work, to be honest. Yeah, they did. Only through a double play, though. Yeah, it was an important run. Yeah, so he hit 20 just last night in a 10-1 loss. He did hit number 20 finally. You're surprised? Yeah, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, no, I saw it and I was like, yeah, we needed that. We needed that. Yes, yes. You need to steal second. I agree. This point cut Springer loose. Keep Earn and Lucas and lead off. Yeah. Yeah, if they're gonna play Springer, man, hit them 7, 8, or 9. If not, yeah, park him. I don't know. Yeah, what value does Springer have anymore? Not much to me. I agree. I'd much rather see the kids play than Springer. Let Keys and Clase develop. Here we go. Varland on the bump. He'll face Adames first. That is the 6, 7, 8 hitters due up for the G-men. Actually, here we'll get a little home cooking organ music here. First pitch, top of the zone, taking strike 1. 0-1 the count. Swung on a miss, chased one low, 0-2. So he went slider 92 and then knuckle curve 88. 0-2. Adames is 1 for 3 out of the 6th spot in the lineup. Varland delivers, bounces one in the dirt, 1-2. Four seam 98 missed. Yes, yes. And they didn't score much on Friday either. I think they had 2 on Friday. They were off Thursday. They didn't score a lot against the Mets either in that 3-game set. I think they got shut out in the second one. Fouls it off, 1-2. Yeah, yes. Yeah, I agree. Same with Max Scherzer. Get rid of Scherzer. Low, 98, just missed the outside corner. I don't know, 2-2. We know the Giants are out of, they're out, but the Blue Jays still have 2. Tapped foul. 2-2 the count still. All right. Eldridge on deck. Yeah, we are behind, I think. Should have gotten out. Swung and missed. Low, 89. Strike 3. Went after junk. Nice pitch by King Louis Varland. Knuckle curve, 89. Got him. That'll bring up Eldridge. Blue Jays, 3 to go. Yep. 2. Now 2. Yep. Right down the middle. There's no strike zone, but 0-1. They took down the strike zone. I don't know. They tried yesterday. We know that. Their pitcher in relief tried. They took that guy out, and the Jays immediately got a run. Granted, it was on a double play ball, but... All right, 1-1. Probably should have left that guy in, but maybe he was at his pitch count. Swung on a miss, 1-2, 94, a little low. Varland facing Eldridge. On deck, Barracoto. In the hole, Kavanaugh. If anybody reaches. Looped one low, though, 87, 2-2. I'm guessing that was a knuckle curve. Varland in the windup, 2-2 count. Fouls a high heater off, 98. Still 2-2 with one out. Bounced one, full count, 3-2. Yeah, no, I hear you. That was not a good look yesterday. And Schneider called the team out on it. Grounded. Varland scoops it up, tags the runner Eldridge out. Ground out to one. One more out to go for the Jays. I'm sure some people made the trip out there. They're on their feet applauding Louis. Holy cow, 74 likes. Could we get one more for 75? That would be huge. Yeah, but to be honest, they haven't had many save situations in a while. He probably hasn't pitched. Did he pitch Friday, maybe? Definitely probably didn't pitch Saturday, Sunday, or Monday, so. Low. And they got an off day Thursday, so that's all I can think of. They do have an off day Thursday, so 1-0. Thanks, Ricky. Yeah, he should be able to. He's at 15. There's 16 outside, 2-0. Yeah. He's done back-to-back where he pitched 2 innings, I think, too, in one of them. Oof. Yeah, he started that 3rd inning. He led that inning off with a single. Fouled one off, 2-1. Again, Barracoto, the hitter. Strike this MFer out. Golf course looking good. Here's the 2-1. Swung on and miss for strike 2. 98 on the heat. Yeah, I know we're spoiled over here, but don't spoil the chat. I know. I'm behind. Nothing I can do. Here's the pitch. Foul, fly into right at the track, and Lucas makes the catch for out number 3. I should have gotten out and in to try and speed it up. That's the game. And are you freaking kidding me? I didn't give them their 9th run. My goodness. Sorry. I had 9-3 everywhere else, but on up here, 9-3 is your final. I am so sorry. Let's get rid of the crowd noise. My gosh, I was bad running the board tonight. Finally, after 3 straight, they hadn't won since Friday. 141 votes and 84% were correct that they would be the Jays. Hey, we got to 84 likes. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Yay, we won. Yes. Tomorrow, 3:40, we'll start the live stream. 3:40 Eastern, 2:40 Central, 1:40 Mountain, 12:40 Pacific, right? Did I get you all covered there? Finally, a win, and they get a chance to take a series tomorrow. Yeah, thanks. We got to 84. Yep. Have a good one. Thank you. Yep. Thanks, Kieran. Appreciate it. Yep. Thanks, Casual Gamer. Appreciate you. All right. Jays improve to 43-49. 6 games under 500, and the Giants are 38-53 now. But we got a rubber match tomorrow. Yeah, sorry for goofing the score. Man, bad sin been bad. Corbin picks up the win. He's 3-4, 5.07 ERA. McDonald the loss, 3-7, 5.46 ERA. Yep, 9-13-3-9. Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for being here. Here, we can take. Whoops, not. Yeah, we'll take this down. Wait. Take that down. Put that up. There we go. See when they scored. All right, we'll catch up on the chat in a minute. 3-hit day for Clement, a run scored, and an RBI. 2-hit days for Valenzuela, Keys, and Clase. Clase with the 3-run home run, his first home run of the year. He went 2 for 4, 3 RBI, and 2 runs scored. Only 1 strikeout. The Jays only struck out 5 times. Nobody more than once. So that's good. And Keys had 2 RBI and 2 runs scored. Keys had a big game. So you got a lot of production out of your 7th and 8th spots in the order. And Straw didn't end up batting after coming in as a defensive replacement. Valenzuela with an RBI and 2 runs scored as well. Everybody got a hit except Varsho. Lucas got 1 for 3 with 2 walks. Varsho was 0 for 4. All right. And I almost said the Niners again. For the Giants, Ramos and Arise had 2-hit games. RBIs for Arise and Barracoto. Yeah, the one was a double play. 2 runs scored Ramos, 1 for Devers. So yeah, the Jays had 8 RBIs because Vlad grounded into a double play on 1. That was the only home run of the day? Clase's 3-run homer. Clement got his 23rd double. Arise got his 20th. Miles went 4. Gave up 2 runs and 7 hits. No walks, 1 strikeout. No walks for the Blue Jays pitching staff. Let's go. Wow. Corbin picks up the win, 3-4. 2 1/3 innings pitch, gave up a run. Hoffman, 2/3 scoreless. Fluharty, scoreless in the 8th. Varland nailed it down, scoreless 9th. They got 6 strikeouts as a pitching staff. Everybody had 1. Corbin had 2. McDonald, 8 earned runs on 11 hits and a walk and a home run. 2 1/3. Hauser blanked him, only gave up a walk, 5 strikeouts in 5 2/3. Walker gave up 1 on that double play in the 9th on 2 hits. All right. And we'll get some scoreboard checking also before we head on out. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks so much for the 87 likes. Let's catch up. Yeah. Miles and Corbin. Yeah, Miles started. Corbin did all right in relief. Instead of, yeah. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you, C. Elks. Oh, man. Yeah. Back to 5 under 500 would be huge. And then you get an off day and you go to San Diego. San Diego ain't going to be easy. And then you get your all-star break, and you better be ready to play coming out of the break. Yep, finally. Big second inning, big third inning. And the pitching staff did well. Oh my gosh, 13 hits in 4 games. Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't even think they would have had 13 hits in the last 4 games. Not even close. Thanks. Thank you, Ricky. Appreciate it. Jimenez just passed Vladdy in RBIs. Yeah, not surprised. Clase, even Ernie Clements up to 30. Jimenez 36. Yeah. Clase 3. Keys 5. Valenzuela 20. Yeah, keep him leading off. I would. Yeah, that's huge. Yes, exactly. Yeah, Jimenez is great considering he's your 9th hitter almost always, and he's second on the team in RBIs. Yeah, I'm really impressed that the Jays staff didn't give up any walks tonight. I think that's a huge indication there. For some reason, I can't scroll down anymore. We got, oh, there it finally unfroze itself. Flew Hardy and Hoffman. Yes, that's true. Of course. Yes, please keep him in the rotation. Russell Morrow, hello. Hey, thanks for the kind words. Thank you so much, Russell. Pirates record set tonight. 12-4. They're 2 over 500, beat the Braves. 10 RBI. Oh, was it like in an inning or something? Oh, wait, did somebody have... Oh, my gosh. Rick O'Hearn had... Wait, what's his first name? Ryan O'Hearn. Holy crap. Ryan O'Hearn with 10 RBI on 4 for 5 from the plate. He had a 3-run... Wait, he had 3 home runs? Yeah. Holy cow. That's a nice stat there. I think that's going to do it. We'll be back. Hey, oh, wait, real quick. Jays were 4 for 10 with runners in scoring position. So another positive. And they only left 4 on base. I mean, again, that's partially due to Vlad's 2 double plays he grounded into. While the Giants were 2 for 8 and they left 5 on. Holy crap, yeah. 3 home runs. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, 10 RBI is a ton. I remember, man, I can't remember the player. We're talking early 90s, like 91 or 92. Somebody had 4 home runs and 12 RBI. I should look that up. That was a monster game. All right, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, chatting, listening. Thank you for letting me call the game for you. I know you have a lot of choices in your entertainment. Sinbin stream. Hoping you'll join me tomorrow. Blue Jays Giants 2:45, and we'll have Valkyrie's tempo in WNBA. Jays are off Thursday. A lot of baseball doubleheader and a WNBA game that night. And then I'll keep looking. I think I'm going to take it easy this weekend. I think Friday there's really no chance I can't do anything else that day. Saturday, Sunday, I think I will just rest up, do single games. Real quick. You have Ryan on your fantasy team. Holy crap. A grand slam and 2 and 3. Yeah, that'd be 9 of the 10, right? So one more. Yeah, and he had 4 hits. Gotcha. All right. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you enjoyed the live stream. Until next time, Sinbin Stream signing out, wishing you all the best. Have a great rest of your Tuesday. Have a terrific Wednesday. Until next time, take care. Good night and bye bye.